Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to the Infernal Skies Modpack, where I'm once again here with Luffy. Hello Luffy.
Hello? Hello?
Thumbs up for voice over IP requiring good speed of internet. Well, we're back. We're going to continue on with the quest that we started last episode. I've been gathering some wood and some wormwood resources, and Luffy, what have you been gathering? Bamboo. Okay. I just want to quickly say Happy New Year. Don't know if that's really relevant. I don't really. Do you even celebrate the New Year? I don't really celebrate. It's just an excuse to stay up until midnight. But we've got a few quests today, so I'm just gonna get some of this wood since the tree decided to grow in my face. But I did finish up on a few quests in between episodes. So one of the main ones was this Wasted Away quest. When you play the pack on that island over there. Oh, I'm still in peaceful. There was a problem with Luffy's lighting, so we had to get some lights first. You'll find first of all a load of mobs spawn over here, like creepers and pigmen and stuff. Second of all, you'll find a skeleton over there. And that skeleton has a few cool, useful items. First of all, it has an iron axe. It also has some bone meal. This spider's eye, I think, was in there, and some rotten flesh as well, which we're going to have to use. And let's see what we have to do. So first off, it is this quest. We have to get 8 leather. So to do that, we can just stick... what am I doing wrong? Let's quickly check this. A basic table can be used for several things. One, it can be a place to dry things. Rotten flesh can turn to leather over time, so you can collect some of that. Why won't it go on the table? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, you have to click on top of the texture, not on the side. Okay. So that there... Can we add any more? No. That will dry up over time, and it should become leather. And the other thing we have to do is get a sieve, and this will let us get some items such as cobblestone. So let me put this away for now, and grab the twine and sticks. So to make a sieve, you're going to need 4 twine to make a twine mesh, and you get the twine from the wormwood, which got growing out there. And then 4 sticks in a diamond shape with the twine in the middle gets me a hand sieve. So what I can do is I can grab any leftover dirt. Oh, can't scroll in this pack. I think we'll just use the coarse loamy dirt for now, since we're not using that for anything much. Shift right click, put it in this slot, and then hold down right click. And after a little bit, we should see some materials fly out. There we go. Got a big piece of cobblestone and a rock. So there's another piece of cobblestone. Oop. And some more cobblestone and rocks. What are rocks used for? Rocks used for stone tools and gears. So if we want to make a stone sword, we need 4 of them and a stick. Can you make rocks? No. So we're going to have to get some more of that loamy dirt, because it's a better option than wasting our normal dirt, which can probably be used for something else eventually. What are you up to, Luffy? You get sap. Oh, you get that from wormwood as well. Oh, whoops. What do you need the sap for? Ugh. Oh, yeah, that quest. I have not done that one yet, actually. The reason I placed just then a dry log on here is because if you want to put the dirt into a flower pot without changing a carpenter's texture, you have to put it on the top unless it already has a texture on it. So just doing that to make sure. Get some more of those. Is there anything else I need? Nope, I think we just need cobblestone. So I'm going to go around the island and gather some more of this loamy dirt. There's another piece. And then I'm going to sieve it all, gather some materials, and then we can come back and craft some stuff. And I'm assuming that you're just trying to get sap. Oh, I'm kind of low on bone meal as well, actually. So yeah, be right back. So guys, we're back, and I've got all the leather we need, but I haven't got enough cobblestone for all the quests, because we're down to only like 5, 6 saplings, and so we can't really make any more dirt. You just got a reward bag, you said? What for? The quest. How informative. Shake it off. Do I ever get shake it? Do I have? Oh, shake it. Oh, yeah. I need one more seed for... Wait, what? 2 seeds? Oh, yeah, I need one more seed for that, and then it will be able to detect this one as well. But I can't get the dirt we need. Stupid sapling. I could grow it with bone meal, but I kind of want to save the bone meal. Since that's something... The whole pack is about saving blocks, I guess. But I just picked up the leather, and so I finished that quest. So we have a quest here to get sap. Did you know you can let wormwood leaves dry out? They will produce sap over time. Oh, okay, so to get the sap, we might be able to stick wormwood leaves, on the thingy tables, the wooden table. So you were wondering how to get those 2 sap. So there you go. Hello? Are you even listening? I said, you doth stick the wormwood leaves on yonder wooden table. And wait for them to dry out. Next thing to do is to get a piece of gravel, sand, fine sand. I found that I was able to smash up numerous blocks to be sifted for resources. It wasn't easy, but it did the job. You need to reinforce the basic table by placing some cobblestone on top and hitting it with a hammer. Don't ask me why you need to hit it with a hammer, it's just the only way I could get it to stay in place. Once the table is set up, you can smash blocks effectively, breaking them down into smaller pieces. Using a hammer, it doesn't work with fists, I tried. Why did you just give yourself 64 table sieves? Reloaded Luffy, given, table sieve, times 64. That was... you wouldn't mind throwing them away, would you? Okay, so, we're gonna have to make another wooden table. A wooden table, no. A wooden table. Because... Oh, we should have slabs left over, yeah. Because we want to save this one for drying, of course. So we'll save these. Oh no, we'll put these together. Get ourselves a wooden table. On this one, we're going to want a piece of cobblestone with the wooden mallet. So let's put the cobble on top. Mallet, the cobble. There we go. We've got a smashing table. Then we should be able to grab another piece of cobblestone, stick that on top, and do we just hold down right click? Do we shift? What does it say? Once the table is set up, you can break them down. Do I just hammer it with the thing like this? No. How do we do this? Smashing table. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's bad. Well, that's a waste of a piece of cobblestone. Tip, don't shift right click. Yeah, that didn't work. Don't shift right click, you'll waste a piece of cobblestone. Good to know. Put that there, thank you. How do I know if this is... How do I know if this is working? Can we get a better... Oh no, there we go. That worked. Oh, there we go. Piece of gravel. So that's gravel. So it just takes a while of holding down right click. Next it should be sand. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So we'll pick that up. Put that back down. That should have registered... Oh no. Gotta open the book with it. There we go. And then fine sand is next. Luckily, once you get it to sand, if you accidentally like shift right click, that's not a problem. There we go, fine sand. That's that complete, and we're gonna get a trophy. And there should be a lore page, but there's one that I actually just got earlier that I forgot to mention. So here it is, taken for granted. So once I got the seeds, there was a quest here in the garden green section, which wanted me to get 1 seed, and it's basically saying Small amount of food you carry is your only hope for survival, but it too is temporary. Be warned, the time is coming when you will no longer be able to acquire the ingredients for a simple loaf of bread. So that's getting, this is getting to a point where it seems like the pack is trying to kill you as quick as possible. Yeah. Okay, so let's go for the trophy. That will give us another inventory slot.
There will be a time when you can no longer rely on my guidance. Knowledge is power. Learn to learn. If you are to save yourself and your land, indeed, all of mankind, you must grow in this way. Work smarter so that you do not have to work harder.
I think that was the page? Yeah, that must have been the page. That is interesting. Work smarter. What was the last words? My memory. Work. Oh. Overworld. Work smarter so you do not have to work harder. Okay, good to know. So next up it says, not only is smashing things with a hammer a pain in the ass, it's also a huge pain in the ass. Okay. If you've gathered enough resources, you can cash them in for an upgraded smasher. I call it a hammer mill. To use it, you will need to craft a crank as well. Place it down and adjust the grind level with the slider on the front. This will convert it to one of the various stages. Place the crank on the side, drop some blocks in it, and crank away. So the next thing it wants us to make is the hammer mill. And I'm wondering if that's going to require some iron. It's going to require a lot of iron. I don't know, it doesn't take that long, I don't think. I've managed to get it. I forgot about checking on that, actually. Let's put that leaf there. There's another tree that I'll have to break down. But let's try sifting this fine sand and see if we can get our first piece of metal or ore or iron or something. Wait, did it? Oh, shoot. It failed. That's annoying. It's very annoying. Next thing to do, though, with stone, well, we'll need the barrel and the compost bin, but I think for now, if we can just get this better... Oh, how do we do this? If we can just get this better grinder, that's super useful. I found that the smashing table is a great surface to chop certain items. It's more efficient than regular crafting and often has higher yields. Placing a log and hitting it with an axe will chop it into 6 planks. Keep chopping to break it up into wood chips and sawdust. So let's get some of these planks and this axe that I got from that deadman. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. And I guess we have to right-click it again? Oh no, it said a, what did it say? A log, right? Yeah, a log. Let's try a log. Let's go grab one of those. From over here. There we go. Put that down on the smashing table. And... right click. There we go. That's a plank. So plank should work. Then from the plank we get... wood chips. Let's pick those up. There we go. And then next up comes sawdust. Now, is there useful wood chips? Fuel. You can macerate them into sawdust. Let's try it on this smashing table. And apparently it doesn't use durability, so that's useful. There we go. Sawdust. Sugar. Sugar. Chop sugarcane to get 2 sugar. Where do we get sugarcane? What does it mean, sugarcane? Sugarcane. Sugarcane. Is there a recipe for sugarcane? There doth not be a recipe for sugarcane. Let's see if sawdust gives us anything in here. It should, but it didn't. I've got a feeling wood can also give us stuff, so I'm gonna go gather some more saplings. I'm gonna get this piece of sap and maybe a bit more, and I'm gonna chop up some wood and see if sifting that gets us anything. And I'll also sift the break up and sift the cobblestone, and I will be right back. So guys, I'm back, and it's time for to do the last little quest before the end of the episode. So what I did was I got the 2 pieces of sap, which unlocked this Gimme More quest. It says here that saplings can be hard to come by and simply punching the leaves can be damaging. It's ideal to create a hatchet of sorts to precisely cut the healthy saplings. Not every leaf will contain saplings, but searching often yields 1 or 2. Craft a hatchet, typo, there's a few typos in here, so I have to maybe point them out to the developer. Craft the hatchet, now I'm saying it wrong, and carefully look through the leaves of each tree. Now, knowing most people, your first instinct will be to smash the living hell out of the leaves. Don't. Now, that was my first instinct before I read this. Right-click them to search. So what we're going to have to do is grab a plank, a piece of twine, and a stick. And then, if we can get a leaf, I don't mind bone mealing for the sake of demonstration. Shouldn't use that much. That's alright. We should be able to sift through saplings. Oh! Oh, I guess this super cool, like, XP bar. Oh, this is so much faster. Oh, so many saplings. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Any more? It's 14. 15. Okay, we're out of hammer durability, but that is... Where'd that sapling go? That's glitching. Where is it? Oh, there we go. 17 saplings from a third of a tree. I was about to say a half, but not quite. So, now we have 27 saplings, so shift left click. If we just keep doing making those hatchets, we're going to need to get more wormwood though somehow. But if we can keep making those hatchets, we can get quite a large amount of saplings and dirt and stuff much faster. And I'm assuming if we made a hatchet out of stone, it would be able to do the same thing. Does the iron axe work? Just to check. Now this does use durability, but no, iron axe doesn't work. Is there like an iron hatchet though? No, this is the only hatchet. So we'll have to get more twine. But that shouldn't be an issue. Let me actually put one of those saplings down here. Why am I running? There we go. There. And that is that hatchet quest. Tiny trees, 16 oak saplings. That worked. But I think that'll be it for this episode. So we managed to get a few more quests done. We got the what's the specific name of this? The smashing table. We got some sap. We got some seeds. We got the hand sieve. So we're gonna need one more seed. And we've seen a few cool quests. Anything else that we got? Nothing much. But we got a good bit done in regards to resource gathering. How's Lucy doing? What have you got? I mean, like, what have you got done? I don't care about your well-being. Nothing much. Okay. What have you managed to get done this episode? Well, in this time frame? You said you got netherrack. Is that helpful at all? Ew. Well, as I journey on my way to meet up with Luffy, Luffy somehow manages to not get anything done. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode of the Infernal Skies Modpack. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know that you did and that you'd maybe like to see some more. Next few episodes, including this one, might be a bit derp. Had a bit of a break from creating them, so try to get back into the groove. But hopefully you did still enjoy, and I will see you again next time for some more Infernal Skies.